Hey, Q4 is finally here. And this is the most exciting time of the year for t-shirt business, and not only, but t-shirts are selling like crazy. To get the most out of this season, it is incredibly important that you are well prepared. In this video, we are sharing our top 5 tips so you can get the most out of this year's upcoming Q4. Hi everyone, this is Everson from DTG Merch, where we talk about everything you need to know to run a successful t-shirt business. We normally post tutorials and other helpful content about topics like t-shirt design, print on demand, and direct-to-garment printing. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Before we dive into our top 5 tips to rock the upcoming Q4, let's discuss what this term means. Q4 is shorter for quarter 4, which means the last quarter of the year. It starts on October the 1st and ends on December 31st. This time of the year is the peak season for t-shirt business and usually lasts until Christmas, before many people are buying t-shirts and other printed gifts for their loved ones. To get the most out of this season and earn as much money as possible, make sure you are well ready and well prepared. And we hope that our 5 tips will help you with this. So, let's have a look at them. Tip number 1, communicate your delivery times. Most customers will be buying Christmas gifts, so it is absolutely necessary that your t-shirts arrive before Christmas. You need to know until which date your customers can order to get their gifts in time. But how do you get this date? First, if you use a shipping supplier, talk to them to figure out the time they will need to deliver the items. Second, make a realistic estimate on how long you need to print the product after the customer orders it. Keep in mind that there will be lots of orders, hopefully, and maybe your production will lag behind. And maybe there will be reprints due to quality issues. But once you know your times for shipping and the production, you can sum them up. Let's say you need 7 days to print and ship the t-shirts to your customer. Then, the last day that the customer could order a t-shirt should be 7 days before Christmas. Make sure to check if there will be any weekends or holidays in between. And if you want to be on the safer side, you can add 1 more day as a buffer, just in case your production is lagging behind or there will be any unexpected production problems. It will give you 1 extra day to finish up your production and still ship the products on time. And you can set several orders by dates, depending on where the customer lives or which shipping method he chooses. Either way, don't forget to communicate these dates to the customer. Our second tip, make sure your online shop is available. There may be higher traffic and you want to be sure that people can access it at all times. Upload as many designs as you can. Also make sure that the right products are featured in the most popular pages. You don't want your bestsellers to be hidden in the depths of your online shop where no one can see them. Have a closer look at your online shop and try to see it through the eyes of your customers. What is he most likely to buy? Which products should he see and where? Another thing that you should double check is if all your payment processes are working correctly. If there are any errors on this or it does not look trustworthy, customers will quickly lose trust in your site and will look elsewhere for their gifts. And tip number 3, get your customer service ready. Another thing you need to consider is customer service. More sales usually means higher frequency of people contacting your customer service. There will be more returns, more complaints, or more questions. Also, make sure to communicate to the customers when your team will be available and make sure everyone gets an answer within an appropriate time frame. Also, don't forget that there may be a higher amount of returns after Christmas. So, make sure that your team is ready. Tip number 4, make sure you have everything you need in stock. And I'm not only talking about t-shirts and the inks, but also about other consumables like cleaners and other fluids that you may need for your printer. And tip number 5, keep your machines in pristine condition. Q4 can be tiring and exhausting. It's a lot of work. Sometimes it's even necessary to pull out a night shift to get all the orders out in time. But even though it might be tempting, make sure to not skip any of the maintenance tasks on your printers and in other machines. If you neglect this, it can backfire on you. Also, if there are any other annual maintenances or other needed tasks, try to accomplish them before Q4 starts. You want your machines in pristine conditions. You want to get the job done without running into any avoidable problems. So, we hope that our 5 tips are helpful for you. And if you like this video, maybe you also like one of the other videos linked on the screen. Thanks for watching, all the best, and have a fantastic Q4.